movers! Today I'm very excited. I'll be sharing with you a complete follow along session with me. In this one, we will have the chance to first check in with the body. We are gonna go and mobilize all the most important joints of the body, or the bigger joints, and then I will introduce 4 of my favorite movements that you can do pretty much anywhere to start building a stronger, more flexible body and improving the body control. And if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button so you will get notified every time that I upload a new video about movement and training for adults 40 years and up. This session is very similar to the ones that I do on a regular basis that have helped me and many others create or build a stronger, sustainable movement foundation that then translates into feeling better, moving better, and performing better in day-to-day activities, but also in our until the end, because at the end we're gonna link them together. We're gonna have fun with these 4 movements, but also we're gonna be working on our cardio and our endurance. So we're gonna start facing down on the ground. We're gonna use the hands as a little pillow, and we're gonna get some nice breathing. Okay, so we just relax, forget about everything else now, and focus on your breathing. So the position is just facing down. I'm gonna have the hands as a little pillow, and from here, I'm just gonna get some nice breath. How I would like you to start doing it is in and out through nose. So inhale through nose, and also exhale through nose. Now you have your belly is against the ground. So I would like you to practice and see if you can, when you inhale, you feel that belly expanding and pushing into the ground. See if you can feel that, and then a nice long exhale also through nose. Give yourself like 3-4 more breaths. Also at this time, notice if you are holding some tension within your body. In this position, we don't need any tension, just relax. But take a quick scan through your body. Are you holding tension somewhere? And if you do, with the next exhale, try to release that tension. Sometimes we hold tension for no reason. We are just used to holding tension in some areas that we don't even know. So this is a good start to notice that. Also, have a sense of where your body is today. You know, every day we feel a little bit different, and we tend to forget to listen to our body. Do 1 more breath, just like that. 1 more. And with the next exhale, we're gonna come to the forearm. So same position, but right here now. So now in this position, again, try to find that nice relaxed body where there's no tension. I'm gonna continue with my breath in and out through nose and see if I can still breathe into that belly. Try that for 2-3 breaths. See, for now, breathing in and out through nose, no tension. And now we're gonna start looking down and looking up. Through the breath, keep breathing. See when you start moving, you start maybe tensing somewhere else. Try to stay relaxed, look up. Now look forward. And now we're gonna go and look side to side. Keep breathing. Try to coordinate the breath with the movement while keeping the body relaxed. No tension, just nice and easy. Maybe see if you can peek behind. Maybe you can see your feet over one shoulder. Maybe the other one. All right, take a breather now. Rest for a moment. Now from this position, I'm gonna go with my arms in T. So long arms. Look at me for a moment. I'm gonna bring the right arm closer to me because I'm gonna be able to push. With the right leg, I'm gonna reach across. So I'm pushing and trying to bring the right foot close to the ground and looking up. I'm gonna inhale and come back. Give it a go a couple of times. Go easy, see how that feels. So reaching with the right foot, looking up, and then bring it back. Small. See how the body feels. We're always first checking, then maybe after a couple of reps, we can go a little bit further. Try to look up also. Look up and plant the foot or as close as you can without forcing. Do one more. And we're still breathing. Nice and easy through nose. And the next time that you come back, let's switch. Now, right arm long, left is gonna be pushing, left leg or left foot reaching, looking up. Inhale, exhale, reach, look up. Let's do a couple more reps just like that. Breathing, feeling the body. You don't need to force, just see how that feels. Maybe do one more rep, good. As you notice, if you're breathing and you go easy and you do a few more reps, then the body starts to open it up a little bit more. All right, now from this position, bring the arms back by the chest. We're gonna press or push to bring our chest up. And we're gonna bring the hips all the way to the heels. We're sitting on the heels and then reach forward with the hands. From here, I'm gonna round the spine. So I'm gonna bring the chin to the chest. I'm gonna tuck the pelvis in and I'm gonna roll or travel forward with a rounded back. Keep the chin in, travel forward. When the shoulder gets over the wrist, then I'm gonna allow my pelvis to drop. And then I'm gonna start extending the spine from the low back up to the chest. I'm gonna bring the shoulders back and down. I'm gonna look up from here, chin to chest, and now I'm gonna try to get the spine again into the round position from the upper back, middle back, into the low back to the heels. Try on your own 2 reps of those. Just feeling the spine. You're gonna feel engagement on the front of the body. Breathing, keeping the chin in until the last moment. Feel the front, so your muscles trying to move that spine. Always breathing, feeling the body, connecting. Let me know if you have questions. Back, feel. When you finish with the second one, we go from that position of hips on the heels, walk your hands back, so then you end up in this kneeling position. Okay? See if you can just be there for a moment. Good. If this becomes a little bit hard and you need a break, you can always bring the hips up, take a breather there, and then come back and sit. Hold it here, relax. See how this position feels. Some of you maybe spend time here, some of you maybe haven't spent time here in a long time. Now from here, what we're gonna lift the pelvis or the hips a little bit. I wanna try to bring the toes down. See if you can tuck the toes down and then sit again there. Go mindful and then alternate from one to the other one. From one, so flat feet, right? Flat feet. And then lift, plant the toes. See how that feels. And then go back and forth a couple times. Relax, up, find the toes. Maybe a little bit painful, don't go uncomfortable, right? Just hold them for a moment. Breathe. We're trying to get some extension and recover the movement of the toes. Now, from there, if you can stay in this position, I'm gonna come up, but at the same time, I'm gonna step with the left leg. From there, I'm gonna think that I'm gonna go and try to reach for something. So my eyes are following the hand. From this position, bring it all the way back to the knee. Now, the other leg. Step and reach. Bring it back. Good. Try to keep that heel on the ground. Step And don't worry, just stepping forward. Play with the angles of the direction. You can step to the side. Don't make a big step. Don't just go for it. Go easy. Feel the body. Imagine that you're really going after something that you need to grab. Switch side and go other side. See if you can combine it with the breath. Inhale here. Exhale when you're going for the reach. Do a couple more reps. You're going to notice again how the body starts warming up. It feels a little more confident. Can go a little further. Let's do one more on each side. Play with the directions. Just keep that heel on the ground and follow your hand with your eyes. All right, take a moment there. Relax, breathe. We're gonna try now. From here, I'm gonna make that same step that I just did, the half kneeling. Now, from there, look at me for a moment before you do it. I want that foot to be completely grounded into the ground, full foot. On the back leg, I'm gonna bring the toes down, just like we did a minute ago, right? Now, here my body weight is kind of 50-50 between one leg and the other one. I'm gonna bring more body weight into the forward leg, and I'm gonna push from the toes and see if I can come up. Good. Now, try it. Yes. Now, take a moment at the top. We're gonna reverse it. I'm gonna bring the right leg back. I'm gonna go toes first. I'm gonna come down all the way to the knee. Good. Now, let's try the other side. I'm gonna step with the right. Remember, full foot at the front, toes in the back, the body weight to the forward leg, push into the ground to come up. Good. And now, reverse it. Try to bring it back. If it feels okay, let's do one more per side. Relax, breathe, step with one, full foot, plant the toes, shift the body weight, push and push. Up. Control the way back. Control. Nice. One more. Next time that you get to the standing position, let's take a moment there. Good. Well done. Nice. Relax the legs, breathe. Very simple way to build strength and coordination and being able to move our bodies in many different ways and getting stronger and better, more efficient with that. So we're in the standing position now. Try to find the feet, see if you can have the toes point forward and go as wide as your hips with that stance. Now, if you notice there, see if you can have your body weight kind of 50-50 between each leg. What happens sometimes, we end up leaning more toward our stronger leg, right? So see if you can place the pelvis in a position that is like, okay, now is both legs are about the same. Also, are you leaning more on the heels or more on the toes, ball of the feet? See if you can also find that 50-50 where you are in the center of the feet or the same amount of pressure on the ball of the feet than the heels. See if you can find that for a moment. Notice that. Now, we're gonna shift. So now we're 50-50. Now, let's shift our body weight toward the left leg, most of it. Still find a complete full grounded, shift the body weight to the left, and lift the right leg. Let's balance there for a moment. One leg. Keep the left knee slightly bent, relax the upper body. Let's see if we can get 2-3 nice breaths, just like we practice on the floor. Here, relax the upper body, breathe. Not bad. Now let's bring the leg down, the other leg, the right leg. Shift all of the body weight into the right. Find the foot and lift the left. Now, relax and breathe there. Hold it. In and out through nose, into belly. One more breath. Nice. Very good. Bring the leg back. This seems very easy. We're going to bring it up a little notch. So, shift the body weight to the left. Find a foot. Lift the right. Now, from here, I'm balancing. I'm relaxed. Keep the breath. We're gonna start looking to one side and look to the other side. Breathe, maybe a little more challenging, just practice. Look, one more time, side to side, and rest. Good, you can see how the foot is doing the work, the ankle is doing the work, and your leg may be getting a little bit tired. Well, that leg is getting a little bit stronger, it's getting more work to do. Let's do the same on the right. Let's shift the body weight to the right. Soft knee, breathing, find the foot, and now look side to side. Nice and easy. Relax, look to one side, other side. One more time. Breathe, look, and bring the leg down. Nice. Now we're gonna do a little bit of marching in place. So nice and easy. See if you can touch the ground softly. First, ball of the feet. See if you can find the ball of the feet first, then the heels, and then back to the ball of the feet to push up. See how that feels. Shouldn't be making much noise into the ground. Easy stepping, we're gonna bring the knees a little bit higher. A little bit higher. Keep landing softly with the toes pointing forward. The upper body is relaxed, you're breathing. Let's go ahead and touch opposite knee. As you see, my upper body is rotating, my lower body is still facing forward. Good. Couple good breaths, rotate the upper body. Good. Soft landing, no noise. Good. One or two more. Now find the ball of the feet. Bring the heels up. So I'm just ball of the feet here. Give yourself enough width. Soft the knees, so the knees are slightly bent. And now see if you can create a little movement through the whole body. Going up and down. Relax, see if you can move everything. Up and down. Shake it. Everything needs to be loose. Everything needs to move. Easy, good. Now we're gonna catch a tiny bit of air and we're gonna land softly. If you can, ball of the feet first. Nice and easy. Upper body is relaxed. Trying to minimize that impact into the ground. Nice and easy. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it off. All right. Excellent. Let's come to the ground. We finish with that portion. That should be more like a little warm-up part. How is everybody feeling? You feeling good? Give me a thumb. Are we good? All right. Questions so far? No? Body good? Perfect. I'm gonna get a sip of water. You're gonna get a sip of water. Now, for the next portion, I'm gonna take you through 4 different movements, okay? The first time, just look at me. I'm gonna show it to you. Then I'm gonna give you some time to practice before we move into the next, okay? We're gonna go like that for 4. If you have questions, let me know. If something doesn't feel okay, let me know, okay? All right, so the first one, I'm gonna show first. So I'm gonna start in a seated position. I'm gonna try to find the seat bones there, okay? I'm gonna bring the feet in contact with the ground. A little bit wider than the hips. Yeah, that's already a nice way to practice posture, getting into flexion, getting a nice position of the pelvis. So find this position. We're gonna start here. So find that position. Don't lose the feet. Place your hands underneath the knees. From there, you want to bring the chin in and you want to round the spine as you come a little bit closer to the ground. And then from there, without using much of the hands, come back to the starting position. Okay? Do that a couple more times. So round the spine. See if you can get the whole spine to move. Everything, the lower back, the middle back, the chin is in. And from there, bring it back. One more. Keep breathing through it. Keep breathing. Round, 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 round. You feel the deep core muscles there. And then bring it back. Good. Now, look at me for a moment. We can take it from there. I'm going to round. Try to really round. Okay? Really round the spine. Especially the low back. And from there, keeping the chin in. Roll back. And see if I can come back here. Okay? Try. See how that feels? round, and back. Good. If it feels okay, if you can do it, let's go ahead and do at least 6 reps, okay? Just rounding, feeling the core, creating momentum, coming back. Good. 2, 3 more. Round and back. Round and back. Try to make that roll as smooth as you can. And for that, we really need to round the spine. Really round, round, round. Maybe do 1 more. Excellent. All right. Good job. How that felt? Easy? Good. You were feeling sometimes what happened at the beginning, we feel some bumping into the ground. Okay? That bumping means that we are not able to completely round the spine. And that's okay. These are always opportunities, right? As we get older and we don't move the spine in so many directions so often, we start getting stiff in the back. Some parts of the back get really stiff. Also, we start losing connection to the deep core muscles that are the ones that are able to move that spine. So this one is a great exercise to start recovering that. The more that you do it, the stronger that you get here, the more that the spine can move, okay? When the spine moves, then the body is happy. When the spine doesn't move, it's going to start getting unhappy, right? Or not happy. All right. From there, the next one, are you guys having fun? Or only me? Again, just me? Okay, all right. It's all about having fun too. I need to explain a lot, but we're going to have some time to move and have fun. It's about enjoying our body, moving, having a good time. All right, now, we were sitting like this, right? Now, we're going to try to go wider. It kind of sucks. Go wider there, but keeping that nice position of the sit bones, and go as wide as you can, a little bit less. Don't go to the very end, okay? Go as wide, feel that position, see how that feels. Keeping the spine, this is another thing that I want to clarify. When people say good posture, we all tend to go like bringing the chest out, right? But that's how not the spine goes. When we are looking for good posture, and we all spend so much time seated, what we need to look is getting the sit bones on the chair or on the floor, so then we place the pelvis in a neutral position. Then we can allow the spine to be in a neutral position that has a little S shape, right? With ears and chairs and blah, 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 we start losing and becomes more like a C instead of an S. So pay attention to that. Sit on the sit bones and go wide, not super wide. Now from here, bring the hands back. Oh, good. So sit there, back, shoulders back. So keep the shoulders back so the chest is a little more open without overextending the spine. Now from there, look at me for a moment. I'm gonna come to my heels. So I'm gonna lift the toes. Yes. From there, I'm gonna rotate the hips. So my knees come to the ground on one side, and then come back to the starting position. And then roll to the other side. Go back and forth slow, feeling the movement on the hips. It's very easy to just get into the low back. Try to keep the hands on the ground and move just at the hips. See how that feels. Breathing, rolling. That is the hips moving in internal and external rotation. That is also something that we tend to lose when we don't use much. And we really need that. Do a couple more. Perfect. Now, come back to this seated position. We call it the bear seated position. So go kind of wide, heels, sit bones. Now, let's try without the hands. Okay? So be mindful. Maybe clap your hands. Now, try to roll the hips to one side. And from there, slow back to the bear. If you pay attention, your back wants to round, right? Every time that you pass by here, try to find the sit bones. And again, isolate hips. One side, back to the bear, rotate to the side. Can you smile while doing this? There we go. That relaxes the body. Good. Breathe. Other side. Feel the movement of the hip. It can be rusty there a little bit. That's okay. All opportunities can always get better, no matter where we are, no matter how old we are. Do one more. And rest. Good. Excellent. All right. Question with that one? Everything feel okay? Yeah. Leave it tight, leave it rusty. That's why we do it, right? The more that we move, it's putting lotion, 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 lotion. Okay. Now, from this sitting position, now we're gonna keep it like the feet grounded. Okay. I like to call it the tripod. We're not gonna go through that too, but the whole feet in contact with the ground. Don't lose that. Now the hands behind you. If you can, with the fingers pointing away from your body. From here, I'm gonna make sure that my shoulders are back. So like bring the shoulder blades closer together and the shoulders away from the ears. Now feel your hands. I want you to have cool hands in contact with the ground as well as the feet. From there, we're gonna push from feet and hands to get the butt off the ground. And we're gonna hold that position. Hold it there. Shoulders back, breathe, and bring it down. Good, relax. Take a moment. We're gonna try to keep these hips 1 inch off the ground, and as you see, kind of halfway between my feet and my hands. Find that neutral position, halfway. Yes, find the feet, find the shoulders, find the hands, press to lift 1 inch. Hold it there. Maybe this is very easy. Okay, now let's do this. Without losing feet and hands, try to bring the hips a little bit higher. Don't lose the hands. Look up and then go back to the starting position. If this is hard, just stay at the starting position, hold it there, and then rest. If you not too hard, let's go up again. Up and back. Holding this position is completely a good starting position or starting play. Maybe do one more. Don't lose the hands, don't lose the feet. Press to bring it up. Are you breathing? Are you smiling? Do one more. All right. Excellent. Take a rest. Maybe rest the hands. Relax. Good. Very simple way to start. There's two things that most humans we need, right? One is expanding the front, because we're always like this in normal life, and start strengthening the back. This exercise is a very simple way to start doing those two things, okay? Just with your body weight. You don't need a fancy machine, you don't need a bunch of weight, just with your own body first, okay? Questions, comments? Still only me having fun? All right, next one. Let's do this. We're gonna start on the ground, facing up. From facing up, in this one, we're gonna do it this way. I'm not gonna give you any directions. The first part, you're gonna do what comes to you. So I'm gonna go from this position to this position. From this position to here. Okay, so I go to standing. Now from the top, wait, I didn't finish. From the top, I'm gonna go back and here. Okay? So I don't wanna, let's practice just the rolling first. Don't go to standing. Practice the rolling and this do whatever comes to you. So from here, roll to your belly. From your belly, roll to your back. From the back to the belly on the other side. And then roll back. If you don't have fun with this, I don't understand anything. Just roll on the ground. There we go. Good. Go from back to belly. Belly to back. Don't crash into furniture. Good. All right. No more fun. Now stop it there. Good. That's beautiful. Now we start getting proprioception. We start connecting to the body with the floor. That is the biggest teacher, right? The floor. That's how we learn everything. Okay, now, for the second part, so let's say that now we are on the belly. Now I give you a little direction here. So from the belly, I'm gonna bring the hands by the chest. Okay? Hold hands so it's a solid position. I'm gonna keep the knees, I'm gonna plant the toes. Press so I come to hands and knees. Now from here, I'm gonna walk my hands back until I can bring myself into heels, and then I stand up. Okay? From here, go down, allow the heels to come off, bring the hands, walk yourself, bring the knees down, and then place yourself with love into the ground, roll, and then roll and come up on the other side. All right? Let's give it a go. So start on your belly, on your back, roll to your belly. Press to hands and knees. Plant the toes down, walk yourself back, bring yourself to standing. Yes, perfect. Now from the top, give yourself some width at the feet, come down, walk yourself, bring the knees down. Perfect. Now roll into your back. You got it. Good. Let's do 3-4 more reps like that. Roll, push back, come to standing. Good. From standing, go back, walk yourself all the way to the ground, roll to your back, do the other side, roll to the other side, rest, easy, all the way up, come down, walk, chest, roll. Only do maybe one more, and let's all meet on the ground again. Beautiful. So many things happening there. We're just coming off the ground. Which muscles are you working? Which muscle? I don't know. All of them, right? All of them. All right. That's it. Take it easy, relax, come get some water. Well done. Let me know. Any questions? Now. So we have 4 movements, right? We went through 4. Do you guys remember? I didn't tell you, but there's going to be a test at the end. No, I'm joking. So the first one was the rolling back. Okay? Rounding the spine, rolling back. But now, you're going to still practice the movement. You're going to go at your own pace, but I'm going to give you an idea how it would be if we do this more into a workout. Okay? So we're going to do 40 seconds of that movement. You're going to go at your own pace. And when you're going to be working, your thinking is practice. You're going to try to make that movement better, more efficient, that it feels easy. Most of the thing on this one is rounding that spine. When you get back, if it feels okay, I want you to think that you want to create some power in the way back. So I'm going to round, and then from here, how fast can I come back here? Take a moment, round, and back. But play with it, okay? Just play 40 seconds. Are we ready? Don't forget to breathe and smile. Let's go. 40 seconds. Round and back. Take a moment at the top. Relax. 40 seconds can be a long time. Round and go again. And back. Breathe. Round and back. Now it starts to feel more like a workout. Keep going. But take breaks in between. Round. The priority is to get that spine to round. Round that spine. Make it smooth. Smooth, like a little child. No sound. Round, yes. Come back. How much longer, coach? One more. And time. That's it. Take a breather. Relax. Now the next one is going to be easier in one way, harder in another way. Who remembers the second one? Jane? No. We're going to sit like the bear. Sit like the bear. I want to give you the option, hands or no hand. If no hands was too hard and you feel like you're rounding, stay with the hands, okay? We're going to 40 seconds, just feeling the movement at the hip, coming back, sit bones, other side, okay? Breathing, let's go, 40 seconds. Get into those hips. Long neutral spine. Back to bear, give yourself some width, round or roll. Imagine, visualize your femur or the bones getting into the hip and they're rotating inside. 1, outside the elbow. 10 more seconds. Let me mute here. Keep going. Roll and back. 10 more seconds. Don't rush. Do they feel that they're moving a little better now? A little bit easier. Breathe. And time. Excellent. Relax. Couple breaths. Feel a little bit easier, a little more smooth the movement. It's gonna get better and better. All right. Now, this one we call the crab. So crab position, remember, you're gonna adjust to where you are. Adjust the hands. Maybe you just lift one breath and come down. If you feel okay, you can bring it all the way up, come back, rest, or hold, rest. Within those 40 seconds, you do what it feels that is enough of a challenge. All right? Let's go. 40 seconds, up, hold, maybe bring it up, and then back again. Hold it there. If it's another, Christine, another idea is, if it's too much here, you can always bring the hips a little bit closer to the feet. That is easier on the hands. And you can hold there, and then maybe bring it back. Hold it for a moment, and then bring it out. Just play with that. Breathe up. When you go up, don't lose feet, neither hands. Full contact. Nice lean. Very good. Up. 5 more seconds. Hold. Bring it up. And bring the butt down. Relax. Relax the wrist. Take a breather. How are we doing? Bien? Couple good breaths. What is the last one? Number 4. Número 4. No? Yes. Rolling, right? So we start on our backs, we roll to the belly, we go to standing. Hey, I know it's fun. Don't rush it. Be mindful. Let's go 40 seconds, a few get-ups. But you need to come facing up. Roll. Walk to standing. Standing, down. Walk, roll. Other side. Roll to the belly. Press. All the way up. All the way down. Walk. Chest, roll. We have more time. Roll. Press. All the way up. One more. Down. Roll. Roll again. And time. That's it. Woo. Come back to the ground. Woo. How are we doing? How did it go? Look at me. Fingers, thumbs, middle finger. No. Okay. All right. Get some water. Questions? Comments? Are we good? The last one. Yes? Again, 40 seconds and you do what you feel like doing. Okay? Remember, we are all in different stages of fitness. We have different nights of sleep at night. We all have like just adjust. Movement doesn't always need to be super hard. So if in the 40 seconds you want to do 2 reps that make them look really good, and that's what your body feels right now, that is perfect. Sometimes people don't train because they feel like, I need to go super hard all the time. I don't have the energy to do that. And then they end up not doing nothing. And that is the problem. Yes? Everybody up for one more? This is the last one. And most of all, try to connect to your body, to the movement, and see if you can have a little fun moving on the ground. This is how we used to play as kids, right? Being on the ground and playing. There's nothing wrong with this. There's a lot of good things. See if you can connect to that fun on the ground. Okay? Now you guys remember all of them? Yes? All right. Don't worry. I want to repeat them. So we're going to start on the seated position. Remember, try to get the sit bones. The priority is to get that spine as round as possible so we don't hit the ground hard. Okay? Ready? Don't forget to breathe. 40 seconds. Let's go. Round. Come back. Oh, I want to give you something else to do so you don't get bored. Round. In the way back, go for reach. Imagine that you're grabbing something there. And then round. Power. Reach. Round. Breathe. Reach. Yes. All right. Now, reach up. Remember, we always follow our hands. Look at the hands. Round. Alternate. Reach forward, roll, reach up, round. Come on. Reach forward, back, and time. That is it. No more fun with that. Take a breather. Good. So we can play with that. Then you can start adding different things. All right. Now, bear seat position. Heels, seat bones, go wide, neutral spine. Don't force that chest. Neutral. Now, all the attention at the hips. 40 seconds. With hands or without hands. Let's go. Roll to one side. Slow control. Don't rush it. Feel the movement. What part of the body is moving? Where do you feel the restrictions? Good. Can you stay relaxed and breathe? Roll. One side. Roll to the other side. Good. Breathe. Excellent. Breathe some lotion there to the hips. Good. Nice. Keep going. 10 more seconds. Couple more reps. Roll. Back. Back to the bear. And rest. Excellent. Nice. Now we go to the next animal, right? It's the crab. So we go to the crab. 40 seconds. Play within the things that we talked in the last one, okay? Within your limitations, play with that, see how that feels. Don't force. 40 seconds. Maybe just holding. Playing with the position of the hips, the position of the hands. Press to come up if it feels good. Breathe, come back. See if you can stay the 40 seconds without bringing the hips down. That would be a good challenge. 40 seconds. Getting those shoulders back and down. Neutral spine. Strong feet into the ground, strong hands. Good, hold, breathe. Need to check the time, right? 5 seconds, good. Breathe. And let's bring it all down. And just like that, we get to the last one. Roll or no roll to get up, okay? I want you to feel the body getting up. Feel the body getting up. How easy, how hard it is. How can I make it more efficient, okay? Ready? 40 seconds. If you have a space, roll. To belly, bring the hands, elbows in, press, walk all the way up. Down. Walk again. Knees, chest, roll. Roll to the other side. Hands, push, walk yourself. If you want to make it a little bit harder, don't use the knees. Try. You don't have to. Only if it's like, oh, this is very easy. Okay. Go from here, more like a strict push-up. Then I walk. And then I come up. Of course, you don't need to do it. I'm just giving you ideas. And from here, walk to my plank, drop the chest, roll. And time. That's it. Let's go up. Well done. Let's go up one more time. Bring it up. Now we're going to do a little marching in place. We're going to try to get back to more a natural breath, in and out through nose, move the body just like we did at the beginning. Find the ball of the feet again, and now we're going to shake everything off. We're going to release that tension. Release, move it, now easy. We need to be good at relaxing our body too. We carry too much tension, release. So we are relaxed, then we tense when we need. We should be able to do both. Now bring the heels to the ground. Stay soft at the knees. Look, I'm gonna start from my eyes and I'm gonna rotate. And then I'm gonna rotate to the other side. But I start with the eyes and allow the body to follow. Try not to control anything. Just allow the body to do its thing. Start with the eyes, follow. Couple more. Breathe. Good. Now from here, we go back to the ground. Hands and knees. We're going to do a little rocking. Just sitting on the heels and coming to the hands. Just like that. You're going to move it slow. You're going to get back to the nasal breathing. Deeper breath. One or two more. And now from here, we're going to go into our backs. This is the last thing that we're gonna do. Well, there's one more. Wrap the legs. Okay, this is called the egg roll. Jane has done it before a few times. I'm gonna start with my eyes. I'm gonna look to the side and allow my body to roll to the side. After I roll, I'm gonna continue with my neck, so I look behind, under my body. Now from this position, I start with my eyes, looking to the other side, allow the body to follow, and look behind. Go like that a couple of times. Again, rolling on the ground. No stress. Breathe as relaxed as you can. Let's do one more. And after the next one, you're just gonna allow the whole body to be relaxed on the ground. Just like we did at the beginning with the breathing but facing down, now we're facing up. Place, if you want, your right hand on your belly, your left one in your chest, or on your chest. Now close your eyes, inhale, first into the right hand, then into the left, and then a nice complete exhale. Let all the air out, and then a new breath. Into right hand, left hand, nice long exhale. Exhale to empty. Let all the air out, and with each exhale, you feel your body getting heavier and heavier on the ground. Do a quick scan. Make sure that all the muscles are relaxed. You're not holding unnecessary tension. Let's do 2 more breaths like that. Take your time. Enjoy those. In and out through nose. Long, complete exhales. One more. And with the next exhale, open your eyes. And that will be it. All right. I hope you have enjoyed the session, that you feel better now, maybe more relaxed, the body feels more open. I would love to hear from you. How do you feel during the session? How do you feel after? Let me know if you have any questions, any comments, if you find anything that was challenging. Please comment below or email me, rodrigo@barefootmover.com. All right, and please don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell button so you will get notified every time that I upload a new video about movement and training for adults 40 years and up. All right, that's all for today. Have a great day. Thank you.